Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Omni here, bringing you guys episode number 2 of my Black Ops 2 free-for-all tips and strategies series that I'm going to be doing. I already covered cargo in episode number 1, so definitely go check that out if you haven't seen it already. I'm just going to be showing you guys some spots and some tips and how to play the map cargo in that episode. That's what this series is going to be all about. And the map we're going to be going over today is carrier. So on this map, it's a little bit tricky in free-for-all. There's different strategies you can use. I'm going to show you guys the main two that I use and pretty much the only two that I use. There's still, a couple other spots that I can go to at certain times, but this main area right here that I just spawned in is one of the areas that I like to use, because you'll just basically kind of go up and down the steps, kind of scope things out. You can maybe come over here, scope things out over here, and jump down and stuff like that, because when you're in this area, when you're not down this step area, when you go down the steps, when you're not down here and you're up here, be careful, because they can spawn right down there in that spot, and they can also spawn right here. So there's two spawns down there that you're going to want to watch out for when you're up on top of the carrier and you're not down those steps. When you are down the steps, I think they can spawn right here in this area right here occasionally. And then right over here as well, right behind this thing, is a big spawn as well. So you're definitely going to want to watch out for people. That's part of the strategy when you're kind of going up and down these, checking things out. When you come up, you can pop some people that just spawn right there over those things that I just showed you. And maybe you can turn and pop somebody that spawned there. And then when you're up here running around, you can, check out your surroundings. And then sometimes you can jump down and catch somebody spawning there or right there. It's just, again, basically like you're trying to work the spawns. You'll learn how to do it once you get more experience. So another thing that you can do, a little tip, is if you sit right here in this little like generator room kind of thing, you can watch those steps and people will spawn there a lot. I'm not sure if you're right here if they'll spawn right there. I think they will. I'm not 100% positive though, so forgive me for that, but just be aware of that. So that's one spot on this map. My favorite spot though is over on this side of the map, and this spot over here is really about working the spawns. And you basically want to hang out right behind this head glitch most of the time, but you can pretty much use this entire area over here. So when you're over by this head glitch, you can crouch behind it and you can bait people into spawning right there in this corner. Not on this side, but like right here. This is where they'll spawn. This is the main spawn. I think people can also spawn down here, maybe like right around here. So be aware of people coming up from that area. And then also a lot of people spawn right here as well. So if you're looking right here, like looking over here, I think they might be able to spawn there. I'm not 100% positive. You might be too close, but if you roam away a little bit, they can definitely spawn right here behind these barrels. And then those are the only two spawns right around here. Just this one and that one I just showed you next to the helicopter. Those are the only two main ones in this area, but I like to kind of roam around, because if you come back here where I am right now, you can bait people into spawning over there in that corner and you can pick them off. If you roam over here a little bit, you can bait people into spawning next to the helicopter again and stuff like that. So you basically just want to work this area or that area that I showed you guys a second ago for the first spot on this map. As far as the kind of weapons you want to use, I recommend using an assault rifle for both of these areas. A submachine gun works okay for this area, but the first one that I showed you guys is definitely assault rifle or light machine gun or something like that. But I do recommend an assault rifle overall for this area too, because it definitely will help you guys. Although you will get some close range gunfights and everything in this little area. So submachine guns can work out okay too. So those are the only tips I have for you guys for carrier. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I hope it does help you guys out. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it, and make sure you guys look forward to episode number 3 coming very soon. See you guys later.